Welcome friends to THIRUKKURAL English Couplet TV. We have already completed chapter 68. Now we are coming to chapter 69. This is embassy. Embassy is nothing but THIRUKKURAL in Tamil. THIRUKKURAL. This is an official residence or office of the ambassadors. Ambassadors residence or office. Now he is talking about the ambassadors. Diplomacy, health, loyalty are the ambassador's characteristic attributes. He is talking about the attributes of the ambassadors. What are the characteristics? There must be some diplomatic aspect. They should be very healthy. They should be loyal to the country where from they are sent. These three things are ambassadors' characteristics, attributes. They must be very loyal to the country where from they are sent. They should be very healthy. They should be healthy. Otherwise, they cannot be an ambassador. And they should be using the diplomacy. They should not tell all the truth to the other country. They should not tell lies at all. They should be using one thing called diplomacy. They should be using the diplomacy. They should tell the truth. Whichever truth is required, they have to explain. Diplomacy, for that, whatever is using Tamil word, which is known as poi, which I have explained in my research article, which has been published in the government, Tamil Nadu government website, maintained by Akara Mudali. You could see that in circuvay.com, www.circuvay.com, wherein you can find my research article explaining about the words, such words, poime, all such. I have explained about 15 words there. You can find there. Next one, 682, love, knowledge, salted speech or ambassadors' qualifications. Now he is talking about the qualification of the ambassadors. Ambassadors, now this is very good advice for the ambassadors who passed the examination here in India and they are being posted in other countries. They have to follow the advice of the THIRUKKURAL. He is giving the good advice for these people. They should be lovable. They should have the love. They should not be knowledgeable. They should have knowledge. They should be having salted speech, which I explained about the salted speech. Salted speech, the speech should be salted. That means it must be preservative. At the same time, it should be tasty. I mean, it should be tasty. Tasty means it should be very pleasing to hear. It should be jovial-like. It's a good speech. It should be salty, preservative at the same time. It must be jovial-like, and everybody will be pleasing to listen to the speech. So it must be salted. It must be speech must be salted, and they must have love. They should possess knowledge. These are the qualification of an ambassador. These are the qualification of an ambassador. He says. Next one, 683. Learned diplomats excellently convince other country heads. The diplomats, the work is convincing the other country heads. That's the work of the diplomats. They, if they are learned means in the THIRUKKURAL he explains who is learned, who is educated, one who listens to, one who does not hesitate to listen to. He is an educated person, he says. He is a learned person. The same way one who reads a number of books, he is also a learned person. So he is not referring to the formal education alone. Formal education has not come now. But the person who automatically reads a number of books and person who listens to the talks of educated people are learned people. They are called the learned people. They are the educated people. So these diplomats must be learned, and learned diplomats excellently convince other country heads. So we must be learned to be a diplomat. Okay. Next one, 684. Learning, personality, research quality. Learning, personality, research quality. One for diplomacy. Sorry. Learning, personality, research qualify. One for diplomacy. Which qualify the diplomats? Diplomats are qualified this way. What are the qualifications? he said in the first Quran about the attributes. Second Quran he said about the qualifications. Now, three he is talking about the two things: learning and personality. They should have the personality also. They should learn. The previous Quran also he said about the learning. Now, learning and personality and research. Third one, research. First one learning, second one personality, third one research. These three qualify anyone for diplomacy. If you want to, if you want to get qualified for being appointed as an ambassador, if you want to get appointed as ambassador, you must qualify three things. One is learning. That is what the government is doing. They are testing their learning through tests. It is like an IAS, IPS test. It is done. So, learning is tested, and their personality is also tested by the governments. Now, the things, everything is going on like Waldberg has advised. And then there must be a research, attitude and aptitude. That is also tested by the government. They do it, following their Waldberg's advice. Research, qualify one for diplomacy. Diplomacy. If you want to become a diplomat, you should be a good person in learning. You should be a person having personality, and you should be prone to research, and that will qualify you for diplomacy. If you qualify for diplomacy, you will become a diplomat. Next one, brief, soft, jovial speech render mission's goodness. So mission's goodness can be achieved this way. Your speech must be brief, it must be very soft, and it must be jovial. Jovial speech, but must be soft. It should not harm others. And brief also. It must be brief. Brief, soft, and jovial speech will render mission's goodness. Brief, soft, jovial speech render mission's goodness. You must be concentrating on this. 686. An ambassador is learned, unafraid, impressive, and tactful. Ambassadors, this Arasa Tuduva, he is an ambassador. Ambassador is learned. He is a person who has learned. He is unafraid. He is not afraid. Sometimes you would have seen ambassadors being threatened by the country wherein he has been posted. He should not be afraid of the threats. He has to go and convince the country wherein he has been posted, and he should convince about the acts of country wherein he has been posted, wherefrom he has been posted. So they should not be afraid and impressive, and their talk should be speech should be impressive and tactful. Sometimes they have to be very tactful. Tactful means they have to be using speech, or they should act in accordance with what the country wherein they have been posted desires. But it should not be in accordance with what they desire. It should be very balanced between both the countries where from he has come and where he has been posted. Two things should be balancedly tactful. That is why he has to be tactful. Now, next one, 687. Discern decorum, time, place to become a chief diplomat. If you want to become a chief diplomat, you are posted as a diplomat. Now you want to become a chief diplomat. You want to get promoted. So you have to do these things. You have to discern decorum. Decorum is a very important thing for the diplomats. Decorum is you have to adhere to. You have to follow. Courtesy. You should be courteous. See, if you want to go to court, you have to be wearing the uniform as required in the court. You have to speak the way the court requires you to speak. You have to address the judges as you have to. You should not talk as you would speak outside. You should address this different. You have to address the court in a different manner. That is called a decorum. The decorum means you have to use. You have to be a person uh, not bringing down the prestige or the respect that place has. That decorum should be there. So discern decorum, time, place to become chief diplomat. Then you will become the chief diplomat. He is giving an advice for the people who who want to have a promotion. 688. Purity, support, boldness, with truthfulness, qualify messengers. Messengers are also diplomats or ambassadors. So nowadays we call them ambassadors. In those days they were messengers. So they have the purity. They should be pure. They should not go and get spoiled their life and the country's name. If they spoil their name, country's name will also be spoiled. Which country? The country which sent them, the country which appointed them. So they should be pure. The purity, support, boldness. These things are required of an ambassador. With the truthfulness, should be truthful. This also qualifies messengers. Now he is giving the third qualification for the third type of qualification. First type is the second Quran, he said, that is one type. That is love, knowledge, solid speech or ambassador's qualifications. Second is that in the fourth Quran, he said, learning, personality, research qualify one for diplomacy. Now he says in the eighth Quran, purity, support, boldness with truthfulness qualify messengers. Next Quran, 689. Flawless, courageous, convincing messengers are real ambassadors. Who are real ambassadors? Now he is telling. Who are real ambassadors? They must be flawless. They should not be spotless. They should not be flawless. They should be courageous. They should be convincing messengers. Then these people are called ambassadors. So who are called ambassadors? The messengers having these qualities: flawless, courageous, and convincing personality. These three things in the personality makes an ambassador, a real ambassador. Next one, last one. Loyalty at life's cost is ambassador's gate. Gait means manner of walking or manner of talking, all such. Manner of walking is mostly known as gait. Which is ambassador's gait? Which is ambassador's manner? Which is ambassador's manner? Ambassador's manner is loyalty at life cost. If life also is at risk, they will not be afraid to be loyal to the country wherefrom they are sent. They have to be loyal to the country wherefrom they are sent. Even though their life is taken, they should not be afraid of their life being taken. They should not be afraid about that. So at life's cost, their loyalty should not. They should be loyal even at life's cost. This is ambassador's gate manner. Thank you.